Through here an engineered wetland, so it'll be a sedge meadow and then with some actual wetland aquatics. This dam at the end will ultimately come out, but we wanted to protect against high water coming in this year and taking out all the plants that we're going to put in. In the end, the water is lower than we ever could have imagined.
Before we leave this is our maintenance shed and the public washrooms. And some of the fun fact here is that the cladding that you see on this building is actually the former bridge deck of the old St. Patrick's Island Bridge. So from a programming perspective, you can just imagine here what we can do with a tobogganing hill and a kite hill, and we've got a marshmallow pit, and we have it really all here in the rise. You'll see movies in the park here at the base and around the rise. There's power, there's access to water, so we can actually accommodate some smaller festivals and celebrations right here on the rise. It's not uncommon for Calgarian family to actually camp here. They would bring their tents and trailers, and the city at the time filled this entire area in with fill. And Calgarians asked for it to be restored. And the reason they wanted it restored, not because it was just important to the island, because it's very important to the welfare of the island, but really they wanted to be able to, quote unquote, and I'm quoting now, the input we got was to put their toes in the water. They wanted to be able to actually get in the Bow River and have that experience. Artists from Montreal has collected streetlights from around the country and install them to look this way. So it's a bloom, it looks like it's a flower, but it actually is a functioning light.
Lead designer has this thing that she really likes about sort of found objects and repurposing items and stuff like that, and that's how we ended up with repurposing the wood from the St. Patrick's Island bridge deck for the maintenance shed, and she wanted to keep this sort of as a testament to the old park, and so we've still got it here. And it's sort of then also tied into the public art piece that's built out of found objects as well, with the streetlights, sort of using those urban forms to create that organic expression. They actually sort of like, if people, we can slowly absorb them and observe how things are going and make some small adjustments as we need to along the way, and then get ready for a much more public announcement on September the 15th.